Hi, welcome back. This is HRU Speaks, and this is going to be another journal excerpt. Okay, a person could be enamored with a person. They could love everything about them. They could get nervous around a person, even if they've known them for a while. This person is the one for them. They're in big love. Enough is never enough when it comes to this person. This is the twinkle in their eye. Beautiful smile, chocolate, skin like butter and or soft, breaking up because they love the makeup, laying on a person's chest, the color green, a person smelling real nice, motorcycle Tuesday, 2 a.m., the 3rd through the 5th, the 7th, the 8th, the 12th, the 16th, the 17th, the 20th, the 22nd, the 23rd, the 25th, the 26th, 1844. This could be an address or this could be like military time. That'll be 6:44 p.m. 1923, the same difference. 1982, 2000, 2024, March, May, July, October, UK, Germany, France, China, Illinois, Virginia, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Libra, and or Scorpio could be significant. So somebody could be a tough cookie. They only is and was focused on their bag, and they could have started dealing with someone who could be super concentrated on them, but they focus on their money. And even though they may be or was dealing with this person, they never had any intentions on cupping them. And even if they enjoy their company and or they was doing things for them, they never had any feelings for this person. It's a good time, and they want this other person to get out of their feelings. They also could dislike this person and questioning them. For some, they could also know that this person doing the chasing is also messing with a brother or somebody they call brother or family or a homie of theirs, or they was. They could have asked them about it and they lied even though they had no commitment. This person is the type that feels like even if they had a significant other, if you can pull her or him, do your thing, it's no sweat off their back. They are all about their business. On the flip side, someone could be mad and hating on a person and possibly heating with them over another person. And they could not really even want the person they mad about. It was just a slight link. Okay, for others, they could be mad about something they heard them say, they said to them, or something a person repeated and or said a person said. Now, if this is like something, if this involves like a third party going back and repeat something that a person said or to another person, I kind of feel like they did it to be funny or they did it to be messy. Like I don't know what it is about Miss Men. Like when they start doing that, like when you start tucking your cat, okay, they tucking cats now. All right, but anywho, whoever this person is, they really ain't had nothing to do with this situation. It really when they place to go back to repeat it or say anything, but they did anyway. And although this person is like not really sweating, they don't really care about the other person knowing, they still might cut this friend or whoever this person is, they still might cut them off. That's just a side note. Now, either way, the person they mad at looking at all of this like light work, and they're really not concerned about none of it. But they're asking, you mad or you want to come out the bag about it? All right. Either way, they have to get back to their bag. Another scenario could be that this person was messing around with a person that they had no intentions for. For some, the person they was messing with could have had someone else or vice versa. They're telling them to leave them and come be with me. Even though they initially had no intentions on cuffing them, they like having them around. However, they're telling them and letting them know to say the drama because they won't be doing no fussing and fighting, and they will leave them. A colorful jacket, tattoos, specifically a sleeve, a person's name, back or shoulder. Okay, a smoker, a grill, a fenced-in yard, a podcast, an athlete, a person who talks too much, a duffel bag, dark liquor, a fur hood, the initials S, U, K, or G, NASA, or clothing containing the reference of, getting in trouble for messing around with a certain person, the West Side or West Coast, white Jeep, the 2nd, the 5th, the 6th, the 9th, the 12th, the 18th, the 19th, the 22nd, the 23rd, the 27th, the 28th, the 30th, 1998, 99, 2019, 2021, February, May, June, July, August, or May through August, Florida, Georgia, California, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and or Virgo could be significant. Okay, a person could be returning to a place and there's a special person they want to see, could be offering to pick them up and take them on a ride at one time or another. That could have been their thing. This other person could be busy a lot these days and just consumed with life. They could be confused on what this person could really want from them, and they're saying yes, they want their action, but that's not all they want. They could really enjoy their company, and whether they know it or not, they could really learn from them. They also understand that they may be going through a struggle or not where they want or need to be financially at the moment. They could be willing to help or assist them in some way. Someone who wears a watch or a diamond watch, the rain or it being, it's raining, the color yellow, a smoker, the interstate interchange, spaghetti junction, returning back to a town, a change number, a single parent, 3 a.m. or 3 p.m., an old school car, a drop top, GTO, a blue car, the 5th, the 8th, the 10th, the 21st, the 26th, 2017, 1992, May, September, New Jersey, Columbia, Georgia, Texas, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, and or a Virgo could be significant. Okay, we're gonna let's go to the part 2 and we'll pick it up. Hi, welcome back. This is HRU Speaks, and this is going to be a journal excerpt. We're currently at the part 2. Those that followed me over, thanks for hanging in there. Okay, so where we left off is someone could have found out another person was cheating. They could have went through a phone and found some pictures or videos. For some, this could have been a person that they chose over another person, or this is someone who was creeping with another person. If it was somebody that was chosen over another person, they're realizing the person they chose was the wrong one. If this is someone who was creeping, they could want to be with the person they're creeping with. They could be saying, I'd rather be with you, and even though I have someone, you're the one I want to be with. Whether this person knew they was in a commitment or not. Others could still want to creep with this person, and they're proposing this to this person. For some, when they get caught up, they could not be able to handle the heat, so they could run off, or they did. Others could have been put out, or the significant other left once they found out what was going on. For some, whatever they found out could have been too much, or vice versa. In another scenario, this could be concerning a family. Maybe a family or family members want to reunite with another family member. They could want to clean it up because regardless of what happened, they still love them. Another situation could involve a group of well-off and or powerful men or women pursuing one person. Out of this group, there could be only one who really is sincere about the pursuit. There could also be another who refused to let this person go. They could be trying to block them. Another person in this group could feel like this person belongs with them and that this is their right, this is where they belong, and this is their place. Even if they currently have someone else, they will have to free themselves first, and or this is them telling this person to drop the other people or options. For some, this person that they're pursuing could have been swindled or tricked. They could have been recorded without their knowledge, and it could have been shown to a person in this group, and it could have broke their heart. It could have caused this person to look at them in a different light. However, I don't think this person being recorded knew that it was a swindle. They thought this person was genuine, and they could have genuinely liked this person. On their behalf, it was innocent. Side note, for a small few, this group of powerful people is seeking power from one person because whatever this person possesses is very valuable. They could be trying to acquire it through sacred energy. Okay, and just a side note about the recording, like whoever this person is, whoever this person end up with, in the end, once they end up with this person, like they're recording whatever they got on the record, like they gonna shut all that down. Like, they ain't gonna want to, don't speak about it, don't talk about it, they don't want to hear about it. Like they gonna literally shut this down. And then for some, the one who recorded is the one they're gonna end up with, like, and they're gonna get mad after that, and they gonna want to shut it down. Like they ain't gonna want nobody to talk about it no more, even though they was the one that brought it to the forefront. And for a small few, like this could be why these other people are pursuing them. Like the people they showed the tape to, like now they're coming in pursuing this person because on the outside they could have been laughing and going along with it, and then on the inside in their head they like, shoot, I'm trying to see what that be like. So that's just a side note, a tidbit, okay? Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, and or heavy Cancer could be significant. Someone can't believe their luck when it comes to an encountering with a person. Everything about them feels like they stepped out of their dreams, and they're amazed, and they want them also. They're amazed that this person wants them also. They never cease to surprise them. A blast from the past, tattoos, specifically face and or head, a grill, chocolate, biracial, a tough demeanor or rough around the edges, special made earrings or gauges, glasses, a photographer, a director, a producer, a creative person, a spiritual person, beautiful or having like a beautiful spirit, dancing for a person, a writer, the first, the third, the fourth, the seventh, the ninth, the 10th, the 19th through the 22nd, the 24th, the 25th, the 30th, 1954, 82, 92, 94, 95, 96, 2000, 2025, January through April, August through October, California, Tennessee, UK, Georgia, New York, Philly, Italy, New Jersey, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and or Scorpio could be significant. Two people was meant for each other, and I tell you what, let's go to the we're gonna do a part 3. So let's just follow me to the part 3. Hi, this is HRU Speaks, and this is going to be a journal excerpt. We're currently on the part 3. Those that have been following me, thanks for hanging in there. Okay, so where we left off is two people was meant for each other and or to cross paths. They could be from two different worlds and or believe in two different things. It could be something like a Romeo and Juliet situation. They was from opposing families, whether from opposing sides, different worlds, or different beliefs. These two were destined to not only meet but to work together, whether that be platonically or romantically. Could strongly be both. If they haven't already met, they will. If they have met or know of each other, they can already feel a strange pull and or sense of love and or emotions towards each other that they both secretly keep to themselves. One of these people was sent to the other as a gift. And whoever this gift is, they're going to initiate some type of change for good and in the right direction for the other person. In turn, the other person is going to protect this gift however necessary, hoping no one forces their hand because they prefer to avoid the smoke. But if it happens, it happens. This is like having a high-ranking powerhouse on the physical and the spiritual that no one wants to step to being fond of you and always on your side. These two will go to bat for each other, and unlike Romeo and Juliet untimely demise, these two together will be unstoppable. They will go on to achieve and do remarkable things. Some things could be not heard of, not accomplished, and or not seen in this lifetime. Nevertheless, the things that they're destined to do and will fulfill will be nothing short of miraculous. A actor now or former law enforcer, or law officer, military, musician, a smooth talker and or demeanor, a nightclub owner, being unsure about living up to a person's standards, a therapist, someone easygoing, a producer, a politician. Psalms 28, 6 through 7, a video gamer, because I don't know why when I was writing this, it kind of reminded me of like a video game. So somebody could be playing a video game. The 1st through the 12th, the 16th through the 21st, the 23rd through the 26th, the 27th, the 28th through the 31st, the 23rd through the 31st, 1943, 62, 63, 66, 68, 69, 73, 74, 76, 77, 78, 86, 96, 97, 2007, 2016 through 2018, 2021, January, March, April, July through December, the UK, California, Texas, New York, Canada, Illinois, South Africa, New Zealand, Israel, Michigan, Ohio, Arizona, and or New Jersey could be significant. Okay, a person could be in need of some encouragement. They could be tired. Sometimes they feel like no matter how hard they try, it's not working, or they take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. For some, they can feel stuck and they're just sick and tired, but they got to keep going. It may not look good right now, but keep pushing forward. Sometimes things take time. You just got to dust yourself off and go forward. Before they know it, they'll look back and this too shall have passed. May the fire within them be reunited. May the will to push through pick them up and prepare them forward. May the joy return to their life and hope fill their steps and guide them in the right direction. Besides, for some, they got others depending on them to pull through. A person in jail and or secluded, 444, an encounter with an angel, a spiritual awakening, 316, an artist, a painter, a creator, or someone creative, birds, the second, the third, the fifth, the seventh through the ninth, the 11th through the 13th, the 16th, the 17th, the 19th through the 23rd, the 26th, the 29th, 1946, 1970, 84, 88, 94, 2014, 2018, 2021, 2023, March, April, June, July, September through December, California, Kentucky, Philly, New York, and or Italy could be significant. So this would conclude the journal excerpts. Thanks.